Happy Hump Day! And if you live in metropolitan DC, tomorrow you're probably going to get a snow day, so it's almost better than a hump day. This week's affirmation is, I manifest the life I desire. So there's two parts to that, right? What you desire and your ability to manifest it. And I believe that we can pretty much manifest anything we want, but that takes effort. So a lot of times we talk about wanting things or wishing we had things, but we're not really willing to invest in them. And in order to really manifest something, you have to make an investment. There's nobody in this world who has anything. Shoot, you can't even win the lotto if you don't go play it. Right? And that's about as close as you're going to get to just having stuff handed to you. But even that takes time, takes a lot of luck, but there is a small investment involved. But for most of us and in most circumstances, if you want a certain amount of money, if you are looking for a certain relationship, if you are looking for anything, you're going to have to do your part in manifesting that. It's not just going to come to you. Now, you do need to identify what it is you want. Like identifying your desires and being clear with yourself about, this is what I want to have. This is what I would like to achieve. This is how I would like my life to look. That is a step. And then you have to figure out, who do I have to be? How do I have to live? What do I need to do to manifest those things? Okay. If I want to be a world famous singer, on the luck side, I don't have it. Like, I did not naturally get a good voice. But let's say I want to fight that uphill battle. Probably there would be some voice lessons involved. Probably there would be, figuring out my shtick, my gimmick, my whatever, because there's lots of famous singers who really can't sing that well, but they fought, they worked, they came up with some dance moves, or they, did the right things with the right people to get what it is that they want. But there's nothing in this world, sitting around wanting something isn't going to get it for you. The law of attraction doesn't work just by wanting something and saying the right magic words. There are actions that follow those words. So if you see yourself as a millionaire, but you also see yourself in $200 sneakers when you're only making $40,000 a year, you're not actually on that track. So I manifest the life I desire. I am willing to put in the work. I am willing to identify the things I want most and come up with a plan of action to make those things happen. I am willing to currently be the person I want to be. I'm willing to take on the behaviors of the lifestyle I aspire to. I am willing to have the discipline of the lifestyle I want to have. All right. This is me doing that. I have fantasies of being a motivational speaker and all sorts of things. And I have this blog that I almost never write in. And so I decided to start and break this down and do something really attainable and feasible for me. And it's like, okay, this is not an excuse to not do my blog because I still should be doing it, but let's make a smaller commitment and let's get the ball rolling. And so I said, you know what? We're going to do these hump day videos. And so that's a step that I'm taking to manifest the life I want. Now, that's not the only step I'm taking, but this is an active example of me taking a step. You guys have a fabulous Wednesday. Have a good snow day tomorrow. I know we're over the snow, but what are we going to do? And I will talk to you next week.